Who the fuck are you?
Hey, counselor. I want to be in your podcast.
You want to be in my podcast?
Yes.
You want my podcast?
Yes. Thank you, counselor.
Fuck you!
Anything out of the blue.
Oh.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to not just a new episode but a new season of Anything Out of the Blue. It's been almost a year and without further ado, he's all we could think of. He's our very own for our first guest this season, Bobby.
Yeah, hello, I am Bobby. You may know me as the manager of Huntrix, or just the K-pop demon hunter stan, or whatever you want to call me.
So, Bobby, before we start, as the first guest, there's something I want to give you.
Yeah.
Kind of like a gift. So, here you go.
Oh wow, thank you so much.
Yep. So,
You know how much of a stan I am.
yeah, of course. Of course, manager of the Huntrix. Of course, you gotta have them all.
Wow.
Gotta have them all.
Gotta have them all.
So, yeah, that's also incentive for you to come back next season.
Of course. Yeah.
Oh God. Okay, so first off, Bobby, just to start, I just wanna ask, man,
Yeah.
how have you been?
I've been doing okay. You know, midterms have been swamped up, but like at the end of the day, I'm surviving. Last week I had to suffer because I thought I like basically failed FAA, but in reality I have a chance pa, because apparently somebody else other than my prof checked my accounting midterms. So when he checked it, I only got like an 8%. Yun pala, when we consulted with the prof, mali pa yung checking niya. So when we rechecked, I was actually 58%, not 8%. So we were asking the prof, who checked it, ma'am? Ma'am, who checked it? Cause we were all panicking nga, cause they checked it wrong. The prof said, I'm so sorry, I made you guys panic.
Oh wait, 58%.
Yeah, I went from a 8% to a 58%.
How many percent is passing in the subject?
60%, pero I almost passed naman, so
Okay.
yeah, pwede naman.
Oh,
Pwede na
60%,
yan.
60%. Okay.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Yeah.
So like you know, dude, we come a long way talaga. Like it's been 26 12 years since we first met as tutor mates. Oh my god.
Yeah, 12 years, man.
I used to bully.
Yeah,
I-
you used.
There were three of us, my batchmates, dude. We used to bully. We used to make fun of you all the time.
Yeah,
And we only stopped because your mom was the doctor in our school's clinic.
I know. That's why I was like, you better respect me or else sumunod talaga mami ko.
I think I didn't stop. That's why when I had to go to the clinic to see your mom, I was scared as shit because God, I didn't know like what she would do to me. Like
Yeah.
if she would, you know. But yeah, I actually didn't know you went Ateneo, so it was really surprising when bigla na lang you showed up.
Yeah, and I almost went to LaSalle, to be honest, because I went to LaSalle yesterday, but more on that later. But I almost went to LaSalle because like the first time I did the asset, I didn't get in Ateneo, but then when I appealed to Ateneo, I had to do a whole essay pa, tapos recommendation from teachers. Then yan, I finally got in Ateneo.
You were IB?
No, I was STEM.
Oh, okay. Because we all had to do that. We had to do an essay, so you had to do another essay.
I had to do another essay.
I didn't even answer the question to my essay.
Wow, really?
Yeah, the question was, what is a memorable life moment or memory that shaped?
Yeah, I think it was like what moment like changed you made you be the person who you are today. I think.
Dude, I did not. I was just like, my essay, I could actually send it to you. It's just like, I grew up watching movies and shows, and that is what shaped me, and these are my favorite characters, and I relate to them. That was all I said, and somehow I got in.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. I can actually send it to you later. I have it in my laptop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So aside from Aga, what else have you got going on?
Well, well, recently, because I'm a Huntrix stan, they recently announced that a sequel is in development.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah. As much as I kind of agree with you that we don't need a sequel, I feel like I do want one because, like, I want to see where this goes. Want to see more of, like, Huntrix, Rumi, Mira, Zoe, Derpy. So, yeah.
I mean, it's not that I don't want. It's just because, like,
We don't need one.
yeah, we don't need one. I mean, if you want to make something and it is out of love and appreciation for it, by all means, go.
Yeah.
But, like, you must have a really, really good reason for it.
And we've all been talking about it. Is since they never planned the sequel, they're gonna have to retcon a few things from the first movie to make the sequel.
Mm-hmm. That's the bad part.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Have I ever told you, pala, how I became a K-pop Demon Hunter fan?
No. You just suddenly started. I just saw you suddenly started posting about it changing.
Yeah. So it's a funny story because one of my younger cousins, we were in a Chinese restaurant, and then she told me, "Hey Anya, have you watched K-pop Demon Hunters yet?" I was like, "No, what was that?" She was like, "It's a new movie in Netflix. Apparently everyone's going crazy about it." So literally when I got home, I went on Netflix and I had to go check it out. And then as soon as the movie ended, I was like, "Oh my god, this movie's goated. This movie's amazing. This has to be my favorite movie of 2025. No questions asked."
I watched it late. I watched it at the end of July, and basically what happened was
I think I watched it July 5, if I remember correctly.
Late July, because people were talking about it, but I was like, it's not my type of thing. And then me and my ex, like, because we did watch Fantastic Four First Steps in cinemas, but before that we were watching stuff on Discord.
Yeah.
After intercession, and she was like, "You should watch K-pop Demon Hunters." And I was like, "I'll give it a shot." She loved it, and the thing about it though was
we were talking also, like, you don't like it if people tell you to watch this, watch that.
Yeah, because because like like it's the same thing about vegetable movies like the Oscar baiting movies, because if I want to watch or read something, it has to be something that I want to.
Yeah.
Not something I have to.
Yeah.
Because if I have to, then I wouldn't really enjoy it because I have to. It's the same way,
exactly.
especially if they say something's really that good, I don't watch because I feel the expectation of I have to, the obligation to watch it and to like it.
Yeah.
So for K-pop Demon Hunters, it was the same thing. People were saying it was so good. I was like, I probably won't like it. I won't watch it. But then my ex, she was like, watch it. She watched it with me, and I gotta admit, the first half, especially the bathhouse scene.
Yes.
I was cringing so much.
The bathhouse.
The bathhouse.
I'm not gonna lie. I can see the reason for cringing. Not gonna lie.
I was like I have in my laptop. I'll show you after this recording. I have a screenshot of me being like, "What the fuck am I?"
What were you cringing at specifically?
No, it's just like the concept of they were fighting people in the bathhouse, and like they were old people there.
Oh yeah, the men's.
Yeah.
That was an old person who was like, "Hey, this is the men's bathroom. Let's get out of here."
I was like, and she was like, she watched it with her parents. I'm like, okay, okay. And yeah, but the second half was really great. That's when I started loving it. Originally, my score for it was 3.5 out of 5, 3.5 out of 5 on Letterboxd. But then after giving some time, I was like, screw it.
It's 5.
It's really good. I'm not sure. I gave it either a 4.5 or 5.
What makes this even great is that this is one of the director's very first movie, and it's very good already.
It is, yeah, but the thing though is like we gotta see, because I personally feel like for the sequel this is such a hot take, but she might fall for the Taika Waititi problem,
Yeah,
if you know what I'm talking about.
yeah,
Where, because in Ragnarok, Waititi still had a lot to prove. So Marvel didn't really give him total creative freedom. They gave him restrictions on what to do,
yeah,
which made Ragnarok as good as it was. But then,
yeah,
come Love and Thunder, because Ragnarok was said it was the best one.
yeah.
They just let him do whatever the fuck he wanted, and look what happened.
Yeah, yeah. To be honest, for me, when the sequel comes out, maybe 29, 30, I won't be surprised if it's not that as good as the first movie. But I'm just hoping like we at least get something, you know. At least it'll be good. I'm not asking it for it to be better than the first movie. I'm just asking like for it to be good and like still love Huntrix, you know.
To be honest, my only expectation is I don't think it will be fair for me to oh shit, is it too loud? Is the bell too loud? Oh my god. Do we just wait for the bell to
I'm so sorry, guys. We have a bell here in campus that is really loud for the students to hear
we can't afford a studio, so we have to work with
what we have.
we have to work with what we have. Student budget, guys.
Yeah.
Student budget.
Yeah.
We are not funded by the university.
I
Okay,
it's
nor
over.
are we. We are not funded nor promoted by the.
Yeah, we are a private. Yeah.
We could get kicked out for this.
Why?
We could get kicked out for this. If we bash the school too much, we're gonna get kicked out.
Hey, it's called free speech, you know.
But yeah, back to what I was saying, like I'll just judge it based on whether it's a good movie or not. I don't expect it to be as good as the first, because the first, you gotta take into consideration the first took how many years to make?
Like 5 years,
Plus 5 years. But the sequel probably would take
like
shorter.
4 years,
You know.
3 to 4 years.
So yeah, but hey, like if it's good, I'll like it. If it's bad, then you know, it won't ruin the first one for me.
Let's be honest. I think they weren't planning to make it a sequel. They only made a sequel because one, the first movie blew up. Second, fans wanted, hey, we need a sequel. You know, we like me myself included. I was like, we want a sequel. We want to see what goes next. You know.
Yeah, especially since considering they sold it to Netflix. So
Yeah.
considering sold it to Netflix, I think they didn't really expect much. But then
I gotta say also sayang talaga that it didn't get released in theaters, because I think, in my opinion, if it got released in theaters, it would have made maybe not 1 billion but close to
it
1
would have
billion.
made a lot.
Yeah.
Would have made a lot.
Like they did have like a limited screening time and they made like $25 million from it, but like they should have had a full release talaga, kasi they would have made like really a lot of like money for that.
I'm gonna say a hot take. I think it would have made more money than First Steps in Superman.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think it would have. Shit. So personally, what would you want to happen in the sequel?
I guess here's the thing, because I have a lot that I want happening in the sequel, because for example, maybe explore more of the background of Mira and Zoe, because like the first movie was more about Rumi. Maybe second movie either Mira or Zoe. I was talking about with one of my friends actually, what if we explore Zoe's background? Like for example, there's a story where she returns to America to like visit one of her parents or something, because she's from America, and like she just encounters like parang memories of her times in America, like when she got bullied, you know, how she got founded by Celine to join Huntrix, you know. And then another thing that might be a good sequel maybe is that maybe we get to explore more of Rumi's demon powers. Like it'd be really cool to see like Rumi actually doesn't need her sword, and then like when she fulls go on demon power, she just goes ham or something like that. Pero you know, if they go in that situation, maybe it might be too scary for kids.
Yeah, personally, I think they should focus. Like, do you know the meme of the scene in K-pop Demon Hunters and like Golden is the song about us?
Yeah.
But Mira and Zoe barely have less than 1 minute.
Like Zoe just saying, I live two lives, so I play both sides. Like I couldn't find my own place. And Mira's like, got a problem child because I got too well, but now that's how I'm getting paid. That's it.
That's it. Everything else is true. I mean, not counting the parts when they sing together, but like it's just
like no offense to EJ, but like I think her singing was awesome, but like I want to hear more of Audrey Nuna and Rayami.
The Oscar win.
Yeah,
deserved.
they want. Yeah,
I just think that they should have more time also for them. I mean, get in the context the first movie Rumi story.
Yeah, like I get it. It's more on the story's more on Rumi, but like we want like some people are also diehards of Mira and Zoe, so we need more of them, to be honest.
Zoe's my girl.
Yeah,
she's my girl, man. I love Zoe and Mira. Zoe, Mira, Rumi, but Zoe's my girl.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh shit! Don't you have something you're gonna log in?
Yeah. So I'm gonna log in muna. Pero
yeah, of course. So
Pero when I was logging in, I gotta talk about. I was in LaSalle yesterday, attending a business summit.
And how was it?
There are definitely some things I wish in LaSalle we had in Ateneo, but and also grateful that we have this in Ateneo that they don't have in LaSalle.
So that's true.
Yeah.
I went to LaSalle. I already told you this. I went to LaSalle 2023.
Yeah.
Just once. And yeah. I mean, it was an interesting visit.
And of course I had to say it in our one of our friends GC, because like one of our friends is former LaSalle.
Yeah, shout out to her.
Yeah. She's former LaSalle, and then like she moved to Ateneo because I think it was because the ACADs in Ateneo are better.
Well, debatable.
Yeah.
But yeah. While we're on that topic, hey, our group, shout out to both of you.
Yes.
We love you both.
Yes.
So nice. Anything else about K-pop Demon Hunters you wanna say?
You think it would be interesting if we explored like how Jinu met Derby and Sussy?
Personally, I feel like that's not something that should be answered. It can, but because personally as a writer, of course there's stuff you wanna explore, but then you always have to ask yourself,
will the fans like it?
Not really will the fans like it, but one thing is that
or do you love writing about it?
well, it's also what is the point of it? Because usually in storytelling, if you reveal something or you set something up, Chekhov's gun, it has to be important later. So like for example, if you set up the Infinity Stones popping up in the MCU, it has to come into play later.
Because there was actually a fan art of like how he thinks that Jinu meet Derby. So the fan art was saying like Derby was a little tiger who was being bullied by other demons, but then Jinu like was the one who only cared about him. So when Jinu like took care of him, Derby kept following him around in the demon world, so that's how they became companions.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
But because with the route of the sequel, I think it's gonna be hard to like, because Gino with how he is. So if they do a third film where the second film is about bringing Gino back, maybe that is a possible for the third.
But the thing is, if they want to bring Gino back, they're gonna have to retcon the ending.
Well, if the intention of the first movie was that he's forever, he's dead or in the underworld, then that's retcon. But if not, then it's up to what the intention.
Yeah, because the directors didn't confirm that Gino is gone talaga.
Personally, I take it as if they don't confirm nor deny.
It's not a retcon.
It's not that it's a retcon. It's just more of they don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to say for sure because they don't want to go back on it. But yeah. But then if they have an intention, why not just say it?
Okay.
So but yeah. As you know, like I told you, I bet I have to write the sequel before the movie comes out, and
you have to eat your shoe.
I have to eat my shoe if I don't.
Are you actually gonna eat your shoe?
I probably will.
Because I don't want to get sued for like.
No, you won't get sued.
Yeah.
Normally I wouldn't, but I just remembered back in the Spider-Man No Way Home era hype. There was a guy, he had the serial from all the way from 2002 or 2004.
Yes.
And he was like, if Tobey Maguire appears in No Way Home, I'm gonna video myself eating this 10 plus year expired cereal.
Okay.
And when Tobey Maguire actually did appear,
You ate it?
he ate it! He videoed himself eating
Wait, who ate it?
It was
Sorry.
a user on Twitter. He posted it.
He actually ate it?
He actually ate it after he posted it in like when the first trailer came out.
Did he get food poisoning?
I'm actually not sure. I think he was fine. He actually said it tasted pretty good.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm done with writing Act 1 and
Yeah. So far, it's cooking naman. I read it, it's cooking naman.
first act.
Yes.
Oh my god. Considering things go to plan, I think you can expect to read it December. Hoping December 25.
Okay. And I guess we'll see. We'll compare it to the real movie whenever the sequel comes out.
If it comes out.
They already confirmed it.
Yeah,
so.
but then here's the...
God. I'm so sorry ulit, guys.
We're so sorry, like... You know,
Yeah.
are you signing into the...
Yeah, I'm already signed in. I told my friend if the prof calls me, just let me know.
Spam.
Yeah.
Spam. Actually, that's gonna be so funny if
Yeah.
in the middle we're gonna have to pause because the prof fucking called you.
Yeah.
That's actually gonna be pretty funny, not gonna lie.
Yes.
Shit, what was I saying? I was saying like, crap. Where did we leave off?
This whenever the sequel comes out,
Yeah.
we're gonna compare yours and theirs.
No, because like you're saying they confirmed it, but like, for example, they confirmed that Kang the Conqueror was gonna be the villain in Avengers 5.
Yes.
Doctor Doom. They
Yes.
confirmed Henry Cavill was gonna come back, and Ben Affleck, Henry Cavill come back for the DCEU.
Yeah.
And Dwayne Johnson confirmed the hierarchy of power is about to change in the DC universe. I mean, it did, but because of James Gunn.
Speaking of Dwayne Johnson, did you see him in his new look in Moana?
I've seen pictures of it on Twitter, and
What's your take?
oh my god,
It looks cursed.
oh my god, it looks so wrong. The wig looks so fake.
Like the cartoon's way better.
It looks like his bald head, but then the wig was just at the back.
Okay.
It's like you could see his bald, and then they just taped the wig at the like.
Yeah,
His
that's
head.
what I was saying then.
And the thing about it is, it actually looked like, based on the pictures, it looks so bad. I haven't seen the trailer,
Yeah.
but I kind of want to see the trailer just to see how bad it looks as a whole, because
Yeah.
it's not enough just seeing it bits and pieces.
It's so wrong. It looks so bad.
I hate the Disney live action remakes, you know.
Because it ruins the original.
Not really. I mean, it was fun the first few times. Like, Cinderella was fun. Beauty and the Beast, loved that. And this one's a hot take, but the live action Aladdin,
Aladdin was also pretty good.
this was really good. I liked it. And
The one that was, for me, ass was Snow White.
I didn't even watch it.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it. And like this one's a hot take. I didn't watch it in whole, but I think the best live action remake is Maleficent, the first one.
Maleficent.
Because what sets it apart from the others is it didn't just retell the old story. It did something new with it. It told it
Okay.
in the perspective of Maleficent, and yeah. The difference with that and Snow White is that Maleficent,
Yeah.
it did it in a way that still respected the source material.
Yeah.
Where like
And they actually gave us like background of Maleficent, like why she turned evil. It's like she was a good person at first, pero betrayal caused her to be evil, and then at the end she got a redemption arc.
exactly, but for Snow White, like I don't see the point. Like, why did they have to change it that way? You know,
Did Snow White get controversy because of Rachel Zegler?
at first it was. At first, because they were saying she wasn't white because, well, she's named Snow White because they said her skin snow as white.
Yes.
But then the real controversy was with what she was saying about the movie promoting it.
Yeah.
She was saying that the prince was a stalker, and that they could just cut him out of the movie and it wouldn't matter because like nobody wants to watch that love story anymore.
Yeah.
And that because Snow White's story is meant to be about like finding true love and stuff, but then they changed it into standing up against authority.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not Snow White. That's in a way that's kind of fucking Mulan.
Mulan.
That's Mulan. Finally, let's get down to business to the video.
Like, I get it. They don't want to exactly copy from the original because like people also hate it when they exactly copy it from the original. But like, yeah, and that's not for Snow White, to be honest.
No, but the thing is, if you're gonna remake the original, you have to remake it.
Yeah.
If you're promoting it as a remake, you can do something else. If you're gonna do something else, then make something original.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like this. Yeah, Disney had the princesses, which they just retold the stories of Cinderella, Rapunzel, but they also did stuff like Frozen and Moana. So why can't they just make something new?
Yes.
If you wanted to make a story about standing up, like, just make a new fucking princess for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it. I might watch it just for the laugh.
Do you think it's gonna be delicious garbage?
I don't know.
Because like there were some laughs in the movie. I will admit.
It looks bad. It looks bad. And like, it's not like Madam Web when you watch the trailers. It's so funny that it's so bad that it's funny. It's just bad. Like, wow, it's bad. No.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. Weird. So, yeah. I guess, let's go shift into something more interesting. And
Yeah.
right before making you hop in, I had to force you to watch something just so that I don't spoil it to you.
Yes.
I had to make you watch Daredevil Born Again, Season 2, Episode 1, which
Yes.
aired yesterday. And what did you think about that?
They're cooking.
They're cooking.
They're cooking.
They're in Hell's Kitchen, of course, they have to cook.
It's called kitchen. They have to cook.
Gordon Ramsay's overseeing Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, cook, man! But yeah,
Yeah, okay. Continue. I'll tell you when to.
so, personally, before you talk about Season 2, I just want to know, what were your thoughts on Season 1? Especially as a show that I forced you to watch.
To be honest, I thought it was okay naman, but like you said, I think parang like they made Season 1 was more on about like not writing their own story, but like what did you say it was ulit?
Basically, because they had the Netflix series.
Yeah.
But when the rights reverted back to Marvel, at first they didn't want to embrace the canon of the Netflix series.
Okay.
So when they made, when Matt appeared in No Way Home, She-Hulk, and Kingpin appeared in Hawkeye and Echo,
Yes.
the intention was that the Netflix series wasn't really canon, and that they would make up their own canon along the way. So that's why in Hawkeye, Kingpin was out of jail, and
Yeah.
in No Way Home and She-Hulk, there were no mentions of Foggy or Karen. So when they were making Born Again, the original team wanted it to be a reboot, to the point that
With the same cast.
no, the only ones coming back were Charlie Cox, D'Onofrio, and John Bernthal. Foggy and Karen were meant to be killed off screen, and Bullseye was nowhere to be found. Vanessa was gonna be recast,
Oh.
and it was originally, the first season was meant to be 18 episodes, but then the writer and actor strike in 2023 hit
Yeah.
after they filmed like half the season, so 8 or 9.
Oh. Yeah. 8 or wait. Present po. Okay, go.
So like when they filmed part of it during the strike, they reviewed it, and apparently the series was bad. Cox and D'Onofrio kept complaining. Berntal.
Even Cox complained it was bad.
Cox was actually the story was Cox and D'Onofrio, even while filming, were telling Feige
It was bad.
it wasn't working. Like, why are you ignoring the Netflix lore and all that? And they only listened after the strike, so they fired the original team. But the thing was, they already filmed 8 or 9.
Were you glad that they said it was bad?
I'm gonna be honest. When they were making that, I didn't watch the Netflix series.
Ah, really?
I didn't watch it because I didn't consider it canon.
Okay.
And I thought that the Netflix Daredevil couldn't be as good as people said.
Okay.
So I didn't really care, to be honest, that they were rebooting it. But in the hype for Born Again season 1,
Yeah.
I did watch I did watch Daredevil and Defenders and Jessica Jones season 1.
Yeah.
And season 1 to season, it's peak. It's peak Marvel, so I'm really grateful that they spoke up about it and they course corrected. But yeah, since they filmed half the season,
They had to redo it.
no, they couldn't just throw away the episodes, waste of money. So when they hired Doris Scartepani, showrunner Punisher before,
And Benson and Moonhead.
yeah, their intention was they just shot the first and the last 2 episodes as a way to kind of course correct the show to the direction that they wanted. So I think personally they did the best they can, and this is a hot take. I really love season 1 because it does show Matt in his personal life as a lawyer, not just as Daredevil. I get it, it's a Daredevil show, but I kind of like the lawyer stuff.
Yeah, because it shows you that Matt retired his Daredevil vigilante kasi Foggy died eh.
Yeah, and because like Foggy's dead, it was kind of like, he did it because if you watch the Netflix series, Foggy was somewhat against Matt being Daredevil.
Yeah.
And it was always like trust the system. So quitting Daredevil, becoming a lawyer was his way of honoring Foggy's memory. But the point of season 1 was showing that the two identities, Matt and Daredevil, they have to coexist. One can't exist without the other.
Yeah.
Matt's life crumbled because he wasn't Daredevil. The same way, I think in season 2, it's gonna show that he can't take down Kingpin or anyone known just as Daredevil. He also has to do it as
Matt Murdock also.
And what about you? Season 1 as a whole, what are your thoughts?
Season 1, I thought it was pretty good also. But pretty good also. Like I like it on how we got to see more on Matt Murdock, because like to be honest, the action scenes sometimes are done by stuntsmen and not Charlie Cox himself. Of course, he does some fight scenes himself, but it's actually you actually get to see like the acting of Charlie Cox. Like he looks scary with those red glasses.
He does.
He's very scary with those red glasses. But when you take it off, he looks like a very nice person. And then when people talk to Charlie Cox in real life, he's actually really kind.
He is.
Yeah.
One thing I want to know is, because you're basically the only person I know who watched Born Again, because people are always like, I don't want to watch all the Netflix shows. I mean, 3 seasons Daredevil, 3 seasons Jessica Jones, 2 seasons of Punisher, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and Defenders. What was the show like without watching the previous Netflix stuff?
Well, of course, I'm completely unknown about the lore. So like, pero like I said, I'm not. It's if you don't watch the Netflix show, the lore is gonna be a bit confusing for you. Like who's this person? Like for example, Karen, she was important and Foggy, she was important in the Netflix show. But then, I think for people who didn't watch the Netflix show, Foggy, I think they're gonna think that Foggy is just some random character or friend that they just killed for no reason. But then for those who watch the Netflix show, for those who watch the Netflix show, they're gonna be like, why did you kill Foggy? He's such a likable guy,
He is a very likable guy.
Yeah.
So heartbreaking. So heartbreaking, especially if you watch season 3 of Daredevil.
Yeah.
And yeah, what are you, so based on the first episode, what are your thoughts on season 2?
So far it's cooking naman. Like we get to finally see Daredevil's black suit, which was which was advertised a lot in the trailers.
It was.
Yeah, and then we finally get to see we finally get to see Cherry do shit.
Cherry.
Yeah,
Fucking love Cherry.
and we finally get to see Karen, especially since she was kind of sidelined in the middle of season 1.
She do her stuff.
Yeah.
Again, from someone who didn't watch the Netflix series. If you do watch the Netflix series, she does a lot. Like, especially her relationship with Punisher. It's beautiful. And as we mentioned, the psychiatrist Cherry, Kristen, and what's her name? Heather. They actually get shit to do.
Yeah.
This season. Very interesting. And while you were watching, one thing that there was something that you were asking about. I forgot that I said. Oh, we'll discuss that.
Like the Born Again season 2 is not really required for Brand New Day.
Oh, I don't really think so. I mean, it's confirmed. The actress confirmed it himself. Sheila would be in Born Again.
And it's already
Brand New
confirmed
Day.
that it'll be after Born Again.
Exactly. So but again,
But then again, like we don't need to know the lore of Born Again season 2 to know Brand New Day.
I don't think so because Daredevil, it's an R-rated show. It's not something the kids would watch. So
Yeah.
I don't think it would be fair to assume the kids watched it before Brand New Day. But also, yeah, I think, it's best like each movie, each show does tell its own story.
Yeah.
That you don't need to watch 10 movies, 5 shows just to understand. For the Avengers movies, that's fine. Because those are for the fans. But if it's like Spider-Man, people just want to watch it for Spider-Man.
Do you think there's a chance he can appear in Brand New Day, Daredevil?
Well, he appeared in No Way Home, so there is a chance.
But the question is, if he's gonna appear in Brand New Day, what is he gonna do in the movie?
Well, from the trailer, we saw that the organization, the Hand,
Yeah.
the Ninjas, they would appear. And they played a really big part in the early seasons of Daredevil and Defenders. So, if Punisher's there, and especially since it's just in New York, reason has it to that Daredevil could appear. And that would be interesting. We saw him as Matt in No Way Home. Why not show him as Daredevil?
Yeah.
Speaking of Brand New Day,
Yeah. Let's talk about Spider-Man now. So, how do you feel like there's the plot of like mutating, like he has organic web like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. I think his webs are stronger now. You see in the end of the trailer, he just breaks the sword with his web already.
well, it's an interesting thing because Spider-Man from the comics usually, web shooters and the mutating was a one-time thing. It's interesting, especially since, the MCU, I didn't think they would be crazy to do something like that. But it'd be really interesting to see how they do it. I really want to read the comic where that happens and, excuse me, the animated series episode where they did that.
Yeah.
And yeah, what's really interesting is that Peter Parker's finally broke and depressed.
Yeah.
Love that.
Like because it continues after No Way Home, where Doctor Strange had to like remove the memories of people knowing that he's Peter Parker,
Exactly.
And we even got to see a scene with him and Bruce Banner, Mark Ruffalo's Hulk, that even Hulk doesn't remember him.
I want to know though, is Mark Ruffalo gonna be doing press for the movie?
Yeah.
Because if he is, he's gonna. Because Mark Ruffalo and Tom Holland are the two actors known for spoiling Marvel stuff.
Yeah.
Put them in a room together.
And they're gonna
They're gonna spoil the whole movie.
Yeah.
Do you know when Mark Ruffalo spoiled Infinity War?
Yes, I did.
1 year before the movie came out.
Yeah.
The funny part was, if you watch it, he said, everyone dies.
Yeah.
But if you listen closely, he almost said half.
Dies.
Yeah. It was like, everyone died. It's just, he said that.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Do you know how he spoiled Ragnarok?
How?
This is hilarious. So Ruffalo, when he went to the Ragnarok premiere, did an Instagram live.
Yeah.
When the movie started, he, of course, you have to end the stream.
Yeah.
He didn't end the stream. He just put the phone in his pocket. So people on his Instagram live were hearing the movie play while he was streaming from his pocket. And they had to send someone from Disney to go to Ruffalo and be like, shut up your phone, we're streaming the movie.
Wait, they called him or they
No, somebody had to go to him. They
go
told
to his house?
No, they were in the cinema for the
Ah.
premiere. They had to go to his seat and be like, shut off your phone! Streaming the movie.
How much did he spoil?
The first part.
The first part?
I'm not sure until how long, but I did watch
But like he spoiled Loki's death.
I'm
you know?
not, no, that was Ragnarok.
Oh, that was
So,
Ragnarok.
I'm not sure, but I'm not sure if they spoiled it was until Loki being outed, but
Yeah.
I'm not really sure. But that's what happened, and shit, what else did he spoil? Not really that much. Tom Holland spoiled way more.
How did he spoil it?
He spoiled the first movie he spoiled was Homecoming, where in an interview he said, "Oh, I had to do a stunt where I was dropped by the vulture from the sky, so I had to be dropped from a crane."
Boy.
And then there's another one where he was like, "Well, in my first Spider-Man movie, not that I'm making a second one," and then for Infinity War, the funny one for Infinity War was and he was saying like, oh, because for Infinity War they had fake scripts,
Yeah.
and Tom Holland was like, I didn't get to read the whole script, and when they gave me a script, this is what he was like, I thought it was fake because it said Spider-Man's in space, so I didn't finish it. But turns out it was real, and then the guy was like, oh, so Spider-Man's in space.
Oh my god.
And the funny one, the best one I think, is he spoiled Andrew Garfield being in No Way Home.
Really? How?
Because he was doing like an interview for press with Zendaya,
Yeah.
and they were talking about the stunt where Zendaya falls and
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield catches him. This was before the movie came out,
Yeah.
and Zendaya was talking about, oh, the stunt was fun doing the falling, and Tom Holland was like, oh yeah, it looked fun, but I wasn't there.
Oh my god. Oh my.
So like, yeah, it's actually part of the marketing really that Tom Holland spoils. Like, do you know this how they revealed the poster for Infinity War?
Yeah.
The Tom Holland.
Yeah.
That was so, and the Far From Home
Yeah.
title. So, what to Tom Holland?
I wonder if he's gonna spoil Brand New Day.
They're gonna spoil the whole movie, bro. They're gonna spoil the whole movie. That's actually no, that's genius. Mark Ruffalo and Tom Holland together.
I like it on how you like to bash the Amazing Spider-Man a lot, Andrew Garfield.
I have respect for Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, but I don't have respect for the way the movie handled the character.
Mark Webb.
I don't think it's Mark Webb's fault, because I'm gonna be all honesty. I think that Mark Webb did a not bad job in directing. I would say he did a better job than No Way Home's direction.
Okay.
I just hated that part of Andrew Garfield's character was his destiny to be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Because in the comics, it was just anyone could have walked in the room, get bitten by the spider. But Spider-Man's meant to be anyone can be behind the mask. Making it his destiny is just bullshit.
Yeah. Why did people hate the second movie?
People hated the second one because, well, it wasn't that good. Well, Electro was handled poorly.
Yeah.
And it was more of a setup for cinematic universe. It wasn't really a story.
How about Gwen's death?
This is a hot take. People love Gwen's death, but what about you? What do you think about Gwen's death? I
I thought it was sad.
It was sad.
I don't know whether it's me saying I like it or I hate it, but it's sad.
I don't like it.
Why not?
I don't like it. I saw it in a video, but basically because Gwen Stacy is forever known as the girlfriend of Spider-Man who died. And that story is impossible to tell again. Because if you put Gwen Stacy in the movie, people already know, oh, she's gonna fucking die. It's different if it's like Betty Brant or Liz Allen, because we don't know anything can happen. MJ is Peter's like endgame, so we know she's not gonna die. But
Yeah.
the thing about Gwen is, I think they missed the point on why Gwen's death was so impactful.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, back then in comic books, it always has to have a happy ending.
Yeah.
Spider-Man ends up with the girl, Superman flies off with Lois, Batman defeats the Joker. Comics were seen as something that only kids could enjoy.
Okay.
But when Gwen died, you never kill off the love interest. You don't kill Lois Lane. You don't kill Lois Lane. You don't kill Mary Jane. But when Gwen Stacy died, it showed that we can do whatever the fuck we want. If we want to tell a mature story, we can tell a mature story. So yeah, it loses the impact. Gwen Stacy dying in the movie, we all knew she was gonna die.
Yeah.
It's not that you can't try. It's just more of what is the intention. Because if you just bring Gwen Stacy to kill her, then you're missing the point.
But like you gotta admit, Andrew did a very good job in the scene.
It's not his fault.
Yeah, like he did a very good job, naman. Like when during Gwen's death scene.
It's not his fault. It's not his fault.
Like I legit cried when he said, "Stay with me, stay with me." Yeah.
It's not his fault.
Like, Gwen, you're okay, you're okay.
It's not his fault, but yeah, the one detail I love is that in No Way Home, he learned from his mistake. He didn't try to catch MJ with the web. He went all in, dived after her.
Yeah. I feel like that's why they added that scene in No Way Home. They wanted to give him redemption for failing to save Gwen.
They had to.
Yeah.
How would you rank the 3 live action Spider-Man?
No Way Home or
The actors, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield. Who would be your last place?
I want to say Andrew Garfield.
Same.
Yeah.
It's not his fault.
But it's not his fault. It's just the way they write him to be is the fault.
In the first movie, my problem is the first movie is he's too mean. Not that he's too mean, but like his motivation to become Spider-Man is out of revenge. Not with great power comes great responsibility. He's just out to find his uncle's killer.
Yeah.
And my problem with and this is a personal one, but take this as a compliment. Andrew Garfield's too hot. He's too handsome for Spider-Man. The thing about Spider-Man is that he's not really...
He's ugly.
He's not really ugly, but Andrew Garfield is tall, he's handsome.
Yeah.
And he's the cool kid who skateboards. Peter Parker is meant to be, in the comics,
A nerd.
the way Stanley and Steve Ditko was. He was just the nerdy kid who got bullied in high school. And yeah. Who would you say is your second favorite Spider-Man?
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland. So,
Pero I'm going to be completely honest. I'm not a big fan how they didn't show like Uncle Ben's death, him getting bitten by a spider. Like I get it, it's too repetitive, and they assume that we already know the story. But like I want to see John Watts' take on like what would it look like if he got bitten by the spider, Uncle Ben's death. You know?
I personally like that they just skipped over it, because if they did, they would have to waste one movie just for the origin. Because think of the Flash movie where it wasn't really the origin story, but they still explain.
Because remember, Superman and Fantastic Four First Steps, they skipped the origin story.
And that's what I like about it, because especially comic books, if you know the lore, the origin story, comic books are made so that you just jump in any issue, and you can just enjoy it. That's what I love about Superman. It was just the basics about Superman. Let's just get to it. You know the basics about Fantastic Four. Let's go. So Homecoming, it's like we didn't have to waste time of.
Yeah.
Oh, let's set up. We have to introduce how Peter met Ned, how he got bitten. Just get into the story. You already know the basics.
Okay.
Why would you say Tobey Maguire over Tom Holland?
I don't know. I just thought I like Tom Holland. I liked him more than Tom Holland because I don't know in the comics if like his webs are natural or if it's just a gadget talaga.
It's gadget.
It's gadget talaga in the comics.
Yeah.
So the organic webs thing, that was Sam Raimi's idea?
No, actually it wasn't. Before Sam Raimi, there was supposed to be a movie by James Cameron. And it was James Cameron's idea that he wanted...
Organic webs.
Yeah. But when the movie was scrapped, the idea was carried over into Sam Raimi's movie. But
so Sam Raimi kept the organic webs?
Yes, but this is actually a fun fact. Originally, Sam Raimi actually did consider giving Peter web shooters. I think they even filmed scenes with Peter making and testing web shooters. But ultimately, I think I like that it was organic. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it was a culture shock when Andrew Garfield became Spider-Man. What?
You're not gonna give him organic webs?
No, they were like, he builds his own webs?
Yeah.
They were like, I thought they just came out of him.
Yeah.
And like, to be honest with me also, I didn't read comic books before. So, I just shut them out.
But my God, like, I kind of agree with you in Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. MJ is toxic. Like, no offense to Kristen Dunst, but like, I don't think it's her fault naman. I just think it's the way she was told to act is their fault. But like, my God, she's very toxic.
It's not the acting, it's the writing.
Yeah.
It's the writing. But, yeah, because, she, first movie she dates Harry, but then cheats on him with Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Second movie, she dates a guy, but then cheats on him with Peter Parker. Third movie, she dates Peter Parker, cheats on him with Harry. However, this is a fun fact. In each movie, she was the damsel in distress in the final battle.
Yeah.
But actually, in the original version of Spider-Man 3, this is actually true. It wasn't gonna be MJ who was the damsel in distress who gets kidnapped by Venom.
Who was it gonna be?
It was supposed to be Gwen Stacy.
Oh.
Because in the movie, you see Eddie Brock trying to get Gwen Stacy.
Yeah.
But then Peter Parker gets him.
Yeah.
That was meant to be Eddie getting back. Because Gwen has a more emotional has more of a connection to Eddie and Peter in this movie.
Yeah.
And the scene where the butler convinced Harry to go help Spider-Man.
Yeah.
If you watch the editor's cut, the butler scene didn't happen. Harry made the choice himself.
Okay.
There was no, oh, your father killed himself. It wasn't Spider-Man's fault. It was just him realizing his friends needed him.
Yeah.
But the original version was that since MJ wasn't the one who got kidnapped, it was actually her who would have been the one to talk to Harry.
Oh.
And been like, we have to learn to forgive each other for...
Actually, the story was that I think Harry knew that his father was a bad person, but then he was just in denial.
Well, he knew, but it's his father. But also, well, if you watch the first movie, before the final fight, he does get the validation from his father. So that kind of,
Yeah.
And
another thing people pointed out is why did the butler just tell him now in Spider-Man 3 that his father killed himself? Like he should have told him like as soon as he examined the body.
no, the thing is, Peter should have told him immediately.
Didn't he though? Like he was like, I didn't kill your father.
He should have told him in the first movie. Because I mean, what you gonna do? Just say, dude, your dad is the Green Goblin.
Yeah.
He tried
to kill me.
And they have MJ as proof. Just say,
Yeah.
he tried to fucking kill MJ. It's like, yeah.
By the way, when during the Thanksgiving scene in Spider-Man 1, when Norman saw the wound, he already knew he was Spider-Man.
Yeah. He knew because that's where he cut Spider-Man. That's really that. Sam Raimi movie so good. So brand new day. Last night. I read a leak for the movie.
And what does it say?
And only if you're willing to possibly get.
I mean, to be
spoiled.
honest, I'm probably gonna forget the leak when I go watch the movie because the movie comes out 4 months pa.
All right, so for the people watching this podcast, we will get into potential spoiler territory. So if you want to avoid spoilers, just skip to this time code. Okay.
It'll get edited or whatever.
Yeah. Just skip to that time code that I just said previously. So based on the leak, the plot of the movie, I didn't tell you this a while ago because I wanted to hear your reaction. It does say that Spider-Man, that Sadie Sink will be Jean Grey. But the plot is the main villain is gonna be a Marvel Comics character known as Jackal. Jackal, who I think...
Is he the one who rides the glider and throws pumpkins?
No. That is Green Goblin and the Hobgoblin.
Oh, okay.
Jackal, from like what I'm seeing, he's what are his powers? I'm not sure. But I see, his DNA was mutated with Jackal genes.
Yeah.
You know, so the plot theory is that Jackal, I think like something to do with mutation, and he infects Peter Parker.
Oh wow.
But what's gonna happen is that in the end, the reason why there's Jean Grey is because Jean Grey, the plan of Peter Parker and Jean Grey is that they're gonna trap Jackal inside the body of Peter Parker.
Oh.
That's why he's gonna be mutating.
Oh.
But this is the big thing. This is the big spoilers.
Yeah.
The thing is though, that's also the only way for them to kill Jackal. They have to trap him inside.
So they have to kill Spider-Man.
They have to kill Spider-Man. That's why the theory is the reason why he finally makes MJ remember is because that's him saying goodbye to MJ.
Oh.
And the reason he visits Aunt May's grave is that's where he's gonna die. And that's the theory on why he's not in Doomsday. But that's
Nice.
also the theory on why in Secret Wars he will get the symbiote. Because the theory is because symbiotes, as you know, they can heal. The theory is while he's dying, that's where the symbiote attaches to him.
Oh.
And that's how he gets the symbiote in Secret Wars.
That's actually cooking.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm surprised they haven't confirmed like Sadie Sink is in the movie. Well, they have confirmed, but they haven't. How come they haven't confirmed her role yet?
Because it's more felt like, you know, if it was something like Jean Grey, I get
Like
it.
to be honest, can you already confirm like we kind of already know because of leaks?
No, because they want to recapture the No Way Home hype. But personally for me, because I mean sometimes there are things you don't spoil.
Yeah.
There like you don't spoil Iron Man fucking dying. You don't spoil the end where everyone forgets Peter Parker. But if you think about it, don't you think No Way Home would have made more money if they been like, oh yeah, by the way, Tobey and Andrew are gonna be in the movie.
Yeah.
I mean, on one hand, there are people probably pirates, but on the other, on one hand, there are people like who went to the movie just to see whether or not they appeared. But on the other, I think it would have been, you know, so like
I mean, they made like 1.9 billion.
they almost made 2 billion. But the thing about Brand New Day is, I think if they said, oh, Jean Grey is gonna be in the movie, some people might want to watch it.
Yeah.
Especially if they said she's gonna be in Secret Wars, if I remember correctly. So yeah, like, how do you think Brand New Day is gonna turn out?
I think it's well, obviously because it's a Spider-Man movie, it's gonna make 1 billion.
Well, fun fact for you, none of the Spider-Man movies made 1 billion until Far From Home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Far From Home was the first. So yeah, I'm not sure if that's kind of fair thing. Far From Home was like 1.1 billion, so it just made it. No Way Home, of course, 1.9. But
People have been saying parang Destin's directing style's better than John Watts already.
I think it is because, well, it's unfair to judge, but because John Watts doesn't really do anything that interesting. And a few nights ago, actually, I was rewatching the fight scenes of No Way Home.
Yeah.
And it's not like if you watch the Tobey Maguire movies where as they're fighting, the camera moves to follow the action.
Yeah.
Or in Andrew Garfield's movie, sometimes you see the action in his point of view. Tom Holland says, it's just like you're watching it on a video recorder.
Yeah.
It's really nothing, so... And Daniel Jessica, as much as I think Shang-Chi is an overrated movie, there is action and directing is... They actually go with it, so...
Yeah.
Do I think like...
You thought Shang-Chi was overrated?
I think it's overrated.
Why?
I It's just a movie that didn't really stick with me because like it didn't really do that much. I mean, like they handled Wenwu really well. Tony Leung, I loved him, but I don't know. I think what brought it down was the
Pandemic.
no, the motivation felt kind of weak. Like, he's hearing the voice of, he should know the wife is dead, but also the final CGI battle with the dragon did we really need that? I would have just preferred if the final battle was just Shang-Chi being like, Dad, chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
She's dead. We gotta accept it. We didn't need the giant CGI battle.
Yeah.
We don't need a giant CGI battle in every Marvel movie. We don't. Oh, Shang-Chi. And also because I think that part of the reason why people did say bad stuff is because this is such a hot take, but I don't really speak about movies like Black Panther
Representing
Captain
cultures.
Marvel. Yeah, because if you say something bad, people can just say you're just being racist.
Yeah.
You're just being sexist. Like I remember one time I went on Twitter and I was like, I didn't like Shang-Chi, and people just started sending me death threats and being like, you're just fucking racist.
Yeah.
And now after a while I was just like, guys, I'm speaking not just as a Marvel fan but as Chinese. And they were like, okay, you're Chinese. Whatever. It's like, they send me death threats because I said like, but as soon as like, I'm Chinese, then okay, fine, go ahead, shit the movie all you want. So like, only Chinese people are allowed to shit on Shang-Chi, only black people are allowed to shit on Black Panther. That's not fair.
Yeah.
A bad movie is a bad movie. And if I don't like a movie, then no. So upon rewatching, I think it's alright, but it's not something I'd want to rewatch over and over again.
My parents loved it.
I made my ama watch it because my ama loves watching Hong Kong movies, and she loves Tony Leung. And she said it was shit.
Really?
Yeah, the thing about my ama was she watched Black Panther and Infinity War with us.
Okay.
And her review of Black Panther was, she was pissed.
Why?
Well, not really pissed. She was just joking that she was like, I thought we were gonna watch Pink Panther. She was like, I thought we were gonna watch Pink Panther. It was a joke, but she was like, you tricked me. I wanted to watch Pink Panther. And for Infinity War, she was just like, it's alright. I mean, I get it.
How about Endgame?
She didn't watch Endgame.
Oh, sorry.
She didn't watch Endgame with us. I mean, it's fine. We don't have to drag my ama to every Marvel movie.
Is this the mom side or dad side?
Dad side.
Dad side.
That side, of course. And yeah, we didn't. Yeah, I think Shang-Chi was the last Marvel movie I watched with her. Which is,
And as a Chinese, she said it's shit.
she said she just said straight up, like, it's not as a Chinese, not as a Marvel movie. She said it's bad. She didn't like it. I think she said she wanted to fall asleep. No, wait, I remember she fell asleep.
She fell asleep?
She fell asleep in the middle of the movie.
What?
I think she even fell asleep during the final battle. And out of respect, I had to pause the movie. But then my dad saw I paused the movie. He was like, why are you pausing the movie? Your ama's watching.
Wait, you didn't watch it in theaters? You watched?
No, I didn't. The first Marvel movie I watched post-COVID was Deadpool and Wolverine.
The first movie I watched was Marvels.
The first movie post-COVID that I watched in theaters was Despicable Me 4, but Deadpool and Wolverine. I wanted No Way Home, but it was still,
Pandemic.
Yeah, it's still a pandemic.
Isa yung talaga sa pandemic kasi like, because of the pandemic, Thomas Hayden Church and Rice Irfan did want to go back to act.
No, it was not they didn't want to go back. It was just they couldn't.
Why?
And I get it, because like COVID restrictions and like
So they had to use archival footage.
and voice.
Yeah.
I think if there was no COVID, they could have.
They couldn't come back.
Yeah.
Because I noticed nga, it looks like, I was wondering why Rice Irfan and Thomas Hayden Church looks like they didn't age at all. I was like, oh, because they didn't act there. They were just doing the voices.
I mean, yeah.
But at least Alfred Molina and William Dafoe came back.
And Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, at least they came back.
Do you know Jamie Foxx actually spoiled Toby and Andrew coming back?
Really? How?
Because when he was announced to come back, he made a post and he said like, I'm back, don't worry guys, I won't be blue. And he was posting fan art of his Electro fighting Tom Holland Spider-Man. But there was one fan art that he posted and he had to take it down.
Yeah.
Because Marvel didn't delete it. And the fan art had Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, and Andrew Garfield.
Yikes.
It was... You're like, yeah bro, they're in the movie. Actually,
Yeah, wala na. Just spoiled na.
Actually, the thing was, I knew Toby and Andrew were gonna be in the movie.
Yeah.
Because I have sources who were able to send me some leaks. And those leaks were set photos of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So I saw, yeah, they were gonna be.
Okay, hot take. Who's the better Electro? Jamie Foxx or the one in the PS game, PlayStation game? Like I know Electro didn't make much of an appearance.
PlayStation.
PlayStation, why?
PlayStation, because he was actually a threat. The thing about Jamie Foxx in Amazing Spider-Man 2 was he's the petty guy who just hates Spider-Man because what you call this, like Spider-Man didn't do anything wrong to him. You know, he just needed to chill the fuck down. And the thing about No Way Home was that, you know, I guess he was better, but
At least he's no longer blue.
yeah. But also, like, you know, like, realistically, he should be doing worse with that. He should be able to beat the crap out of them. Sandman himself should really beat the crap out. One thing, this is one thing I didn't like about Sandman. Sandman should not team up with the villains in No Way Home.
Why?
Because his whole motivation in the whole movie
Oh, because the ending where he told Peter about Uncle Ben's death, that parang that's useless.
one, they were able to forgive each other.
Yeah.
And No Way Home pretty sure does confirm that this Sandman is after Spider-Man 3 because he's like,
Yeah.
Peter, remember me? So, like one, it kind of undoes the redemption, but also two, the whole movie Sandman is like, dude, I don't care what the fuck's going on, I just want to go home and go to my daughter.
Yeah.
So like, but the other villains were like, nah bro, like, we want to stay here, let's fucking destroy this universe. So like, why the fuck is Sandman helping them when he just wants to go home?
Yeah, I just want to see my daughter.
Even Electro's like, sorry Sandman,
Yeah.
nobody's going home. Okay.
She's just like, I just want to see my daughter.
Exactly. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't get that. But like, yeah. Ah shit, what else? What are the other topics he said we were gonna...
Our Holy Week trips.
Oh yeah, we are
We're both going to East Asia for Holy
are we
Week.
gonna dox ourselves and tell people where we're gonna go?
Huh?
Are we gonna dox ourselves and tell people where we're gonna go?
Should we?
I don't know. If you're gonna tell, I will go to hell.
No idea.
But yeah, we have a 2-week break. First week is academic break, but second is the Holy Week break, which is why I'm recording not just this one, but 2 more episodes in advance so that they can come out
Before you go out.
before I go.
Yeah.
And funny story.
Your parents did not tell you anything yet about the
Oh,
Korean
I
trip?
already know when we're going. I know where we're going.
Where are you going? Seoul?
Yeah.
What airline, you know? PAL?
I'm not gonna dox myself with that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna dox myself with the day, but I can confirm I'm going to Seoul and
You should go to you should go the We Could Be Free. Yeah.
I will go. Not I will go there when I find my true love.
I know the scene where Rumi jump scares Gino is at Naksan Park.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
You should send me the locations if we end up going there. I will. But it's kind of
My class is done. Anyways,
it's kind of fitting for me going there because not just because I'm writing K-pop, I'm writing my own version of K-pop Demon Hunters too. But I already told you this so many times. But especially since last Christmas, I did go Italy. But the first novel I ever wrote
Yeah.
had a big part of it was set in Korea.
Yeah.
And it's just interesting, like going to the place that inspired the story. So and I keep telling back, man,
Yeah.
you have to read my the stories. But this,
Is it long?
not really. It seems long, but it's actually pretty short. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I had someone who just finished it in one sitting.
You finish it in one
No,
sitting?
I had a friend, she finished it in one sitting. She loved it. She even said it broke her heart.
You should publish it.
It's on Wattpad and Inket. The thing is, I don't want to publish it yet on a thing.
Is it because it calls out people?
No. It's just more of, if I sell it to someone, then they forever have the rights to it. So I'd rather post it on a free platform that I still have control. I can delete it whenever I want.
If for maybe in the future it becomes a selling novel and somebody wants to make a movie out of it, would you allow it?
Under the condition that I do have
Creative freedom?
I do have a say in it.
Okay.
Because I don't want my work to be turned into something that it's not meant to be. And like,
Because knowing the director, he's gonna change some things to be.
Yeah.
He's gonna change some things.
you can change stuff,
Yeah.
but you must have a good reason. And it must fit the original intention. When you make something, you must respect the source material. You can do new stuff, but it has to pay respect to it.
Yeah.
You should read it because I'm just gonna say it. These novels are really personal. I wrote them in one of my lowest points in my life, and although it's a spy novel, it's just not just the first one, but the first four. I did send it to you already. It's just a story of like
What's the plot of it? Before I read it.
the first or all of them. Well, I can't tell you all because, to be honest, if I tell you all, it does spoil. But
Okay.
the
Just
first,
tell me like what's the plot like?
the first novel is about a spy, Holland, and the main plot is he has to protect a woman who's being targeted by an evil spy agency.
Okay.
And the thing about the woman is they dated, but they broke up 5 years before the story.
Why does this kind of remind me of Spy Family? Not gonna lie.
I wrote it before. Hey, I wrote it before Spy Family.
Oh really?
Yeah. I wrote it.
I thought Spy Family was your inspiration, but you wrote it before Spy Family
Spy
came out.
Family manga started when? Let me Google it. Okay, so here's the thing. The manga for Spy Family started in March 2019. But I didn't read or watch it until 2024.
Really?
I didn't until 2024. And I wrote this novel 2021. So, yeah. The first novel is just that he has to protect the woman that he dated and broke up with 5 years ago. But my first four novels, it's just a story about the question of, like, is it possible for us to learn to accept the heartbreak while also forgiving ourselves over it?
Yeah.
It's about that. I cried rewriting, I think, all of them. And if you read it, it's like, I think the first one. And what's beautiful is that, it was written in mind with someone. The beautiful part about it was years later she did read it.
Is your bro like into novels? No.
No.
Not really.
My sister, my sister is. My sister knows about the novels.
Has she read it?
She read the first one.
What did she think of it?
She didn't really like it.
What? Why?
She didn't really like it, but the thing was she read the original 2021 version. Last year, the woman I wrote the first novel for, she finally read it, and she was like, I told her the original intention, scenes that were scrapped, And she was like, why don't you just add them back? So we worked together to not rewrite, but bring back what was cut out in the original, in the 4 novels. And yeah, we did improve it. Spelling errors, grammar errors. And she co-wrote a chapter with me.
She co-wrote a chapter with you.
She co-wrote in that, well, not the whole chapter, but she was like, what if we add something in this chapter?
What does she want to be in the future, if I may ask? Does she have any future plans?
If you read the novel, it's really based on her because like...
She also wants to be a writer like you?
No. No, but the character was really based on her. For example, the character in the novel
Yeah.
has a pet dog. And in real life, she does have a pet dog. And the character in the novel is a veterinarian, a vet. And she does want to be a vet.
Oh.
That's the reason why I really made her a vet. And like, yeah.
But correct me if I'm wrong, but do you have pets at home? Because I remember I came to your house, I didn't see any pets.
I used to have, but what you call this? It's kind of hard in my household to
Own a pet now?
yeah. So yeah,
Oh yeah, because like for example, you have to take off her shoes in the house.
Yeah.
It's gonna be dirty.
and my mom won't let the dogs inside like that, and I have school basically the whole day, so it's hard for me to feed. Ganyan, you know. Yeah, that's why.
You have night class today, right?
Yeah, I have night class.
Okay, so you're gonna be here the whole day like me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the whole day, and I have another episode to film actually later.
Who like don't disclose the name, but
Yeah.
anyways, you're going to Korea. I'm going to Shanghai.
Yeah, it's
We're both going to East Asia. Are you going? Yeah,
well, we are. Well, we
Yeah.
are Southeast Asia.
but yeah. What else we gotta say?
Do you have something?
Well, I'm Beadle for 2 classes. I keep getting messages from people saying, "Hey Dan, when is this? Hey Dan, when is that?"
You just doxed your name, bro.
Oh shit!
Don't worry. I'm gonna edit it.
Thank you so much. But they keep saying, when is this? When is that? But like, I'm like, I keep answering them like, of course I'm the Beadle. They're supposed to ask me, but like, yeah. I guess the consequences of being a Beadle.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
Are you Beadle also?
I am Beadle in some of my subjects, but yeah, it's kind of easier.
So also, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this, but your withdrawal application is not here yet.
Has not yet been accepted. No.
When is results? Do you know?
I don't know actually. So I'm just waiting for the let's see.
Okay, and then your prof was okay with you naman withdrawing.
Yeah, she's okay with it. She was fine with it. She's pretty chill.
So when are you gonna take it next sem? Intersession?
I don't want to take an intercession. I want to take time.
You have intersession?
No.
Ako meron.
I want to take...
Pero to be honest, my intercession for this sem is chill. Because I only have an elective in FLC.
Oh.
And anyways, remember during you told me during your reunion, because it's been like what 3 years since you graduated. Your friend's dad walked in the room and then you swore.
Oh, I told a bad joke. Did I tell you what the joke was?
Yeah, you told me.
Oh my god.
That was so embarrassing. I mean, to be fair, you didn't know his dad was gonna come in.
Yeah, I didn't know, dude. Dude, I fucked up.
You tell Gary next time he's gotta wear earphones.
I am gonna censor that. You just doxed him again.
Yeah.
But yeah, yes. Is it about the Saturday? Yeah. I sent to the class. I'm just asking for reaction.
Your prof?
Yeah, that's my prof. I'm so sorry. My prof, because my prof in one of my subjects is in the next room hunting.
Is he Philo?
Yeah, it's Philo.
Oh, you're Beadle?
Yeah, I am the Beadle. So
Oh,
yeah, I'm so sorry for the interruption, but
it's okay.
yeah. But yeah, yesterday was the second day in a row fucked up because on Tuesday we had a reunion call.
Yeah.
And no, wait. No, not yesterday. Monday, Tuesday. Because for context, today the recording date is actually March 26th, Thursday.
26.
And this episode is gonna air either tomorrow or next week, Tuesday. Depends. But
You're gonna upload it in Korea?
I can have it automatically uploaded. So
Oh.
yeah, that's why I'm recording in advance. So basically, as you know, on Tuesday I recorded another episode with It's gonna be the third episode, and I fucked up because although I used this room, I didn't record it.
Yeah.
And around 30 minutes into the recording, a group of our friends just walked in, and dude, like, I'm gonna release it, but I can't release it uncensored because it is that bad. And
You said they doxed a lot of names.
they doxed a lot of names, and they said stuff that I can't put on air.
I see.
And worst of all, I used the room without reserving it, so I had to be. I got sent to the dean's office because they just had to tell me, dude, if you're gonna use the room, you have to reserve in advance. So today is reserved for me, so that I could be able to record this with you. And yeah,
I hope that was not offended.
well,
I just doxed them again. Sorry.
well, he is still talking to me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take it as a good sign that the dad didn't say, "Hey, you guys stop talking to him," because
Yeah.
he's still talking to me. But yeah, God, it's been a crazy last how many days? You know,
But I also gotta say, belated happy birthday. You are now 21.
oh my God, thank you very much, bro.
Yeah,
You know, man, it's
21.
9 plus 10, 21.
21.
Stupid. And she was like, anyways, this podcast, it's not just for me to be able to talk about my interests or anything. It's just my way of also, you know, reconnecting with friends who in a long time I haven't really been able to have a talk to. And like, yeah, we've come a long way. In fact, I didn't even expect you to come here to this university. It's really a surprise. And
Yeah.
I really didn't expect us to be this close, this friends. You know, that we have our own group chat
Because
together.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I just found out like last when I was in first year second sem that you were in Ateneo also.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't know, and like last year, I didn't expect that Hey would be this close. Hey, you
Yeah.
would be invited to.
And if Ateneo did not accept my approval letter and I went to La Salle, we wouldn't be this close.
well, if you went to La Salle and I didn't get in that today, I would have also gone to La Salle. La Salle was my second choice. So.
Were you waitlisted?
No, I was accepted. I applied in 6 universities.
Besides the big four, what are the other two?
Beadle and UAP, University of Asia Pacific.
Ako big four lang.
Makes sense.
I didn't get in UP, did not get in UST, got waitlisted in Ateneo, tapos got accepted to La Salle. I was so worried that I would choose La Salle because I was worried Ateneo's appeal letter will get delayed or like bagal. Pero when I got I'll tell you a story actually how people get in Ateneo when they get waitlisted. They will actually call you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they'll call you to say you've been accepted in Ateneo. Do you still want to study in Ateneo? I said yes. So they were like, okay, I need your contact information so that we can make you an ID. Yeah.
For me, the only one I didn't get in was UP.
Oh, you got in all other colleges
I
besides
got
UP?
in Ateneo, La Salle, UST.
I didn't get in UST.
Do you know the story on how I found out my results were actually funny. They were actually funny. My top choice was Ateneo. My second choice was La Salle.
That's all.
The first school that I got results of was UAP, and the thing was, I was bugging them so much every day. I was calling them, asking them when's the results coming. When's the results coming out? They were so pissed that the guy was like, you know what? Screw it, fine.
We're gonna give you your results now.
You're in. Stop calling us already.
Like they didn't even show you the entrance exam.
No, I took the entrance exam.
I mean, like, they didn't even review your entrance exam,
No.
just got you accepted?
Yeah, they just told me, you're in. I'm like, really? Yes, you're in. I'm like, yay! So that's how.
You just rage baited.
What? The funniest one, I think, personally, though, is the Sal.
Yeah.
Because the Sal was thanks. Actually, the thing was, Pinot was my last choice. No offense. So,
Yeah.
when I found out you app was already in, I didn't finish my Pinot application.
Yeah.
The last Sal was funny because they told us the results were gonna be out March 31 at night.
And then when did you get it?
And the thing was, my mom, she decided to get drunk that night.
Why?
So that if I get in, party! If I don't get in, matulog na lang siya.
What were your parents' college, if I may ask?
My dad went Ateneo, my mom went UST. There are funny stories about it. First one, my dad was actually supposed to go UP, but he told me that the people in admission were being assholes to him. So he's like, you know what, fuck you guys. If you guys are gonna be assholes,
I'm going to another school.
I'm just gonna go across the Ateneo.
What were their courses?
I'm not gonna dox them. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
And the thing about my mom is when she went to UST, UST was the only college she applied to.
Mm.
And she was like, she's really devout, and she was like, God,
Yeah.
if I don't get in UST, I am going to burn the school down.
Really?
A few days later, a printer exploded in UST, so part of a building actually burned down.
Oh shit.
And she was like, oh no!
Oh no.
Luckily, she didn't get in though.
Yeah.
But like for me,
Was UST your targeted school talaga?
her target, yeah, it was the only one.
She didn't apply to other schools?
Yeah, she said that was the only one. That's why she was like, if I don't get in, I'm gonna burn the school down.
Oh.
And yeah, for me, what happened in LaSalle was we waited 9 p.m. But then the site wasn't working.
It crashed.
It crashed.
It
10 p.m. my mom gave up. She went to sleep.
Yeah.
And our batch group chat was being like, dude, what the fuck is going on with LaSalle? Parang fucking scam. And like it was already 12 a.m. and the site wasn't working.
Yeah.
And then at 12:30, because how it worked was one of our batchmates sent us the link in the batch group chat. And we just clicked the link. 12:30, the dude was like, guys, so I'm sorry. Apparently, the site I sent was for senior high school application.
They were like, what the
fucking bitch! This is like, okay guys, here is the real side. I'm like, thank fucking Christ. But then I log in, details were not working. It was already April 1 a.m. They were 1:30. We wasn't working to the point. I was like, guys.
It's crashed.
No, guys. What's the day today?
April 1.
Do you think LaSalle is just trolling us? Look at you though.
Or did they, wag na raw tayong maglasal?
No, but at 2 o'clock it did finally come out. And I got it.
Okay.
And yeah.
Your friends got in?
My friends got it.
All of your friends got in?
Yeah.
Like, to be honest, I don't know what happened if you didn't get in LaSalle.
If I didn't get in LaSalle, then oh my god, yes.
Like, I think LaSalle has the highest acceptance rate.
I'm gonna die in UST, bro.
Why?
I'm gonna fucking die. My friend is like dying. My friends are dying in UST. They got another.
UP and UST is the hardest.
UP is the hardest to get in. Yeah. UST is, I think UST is just, you just in the...
Like to be honest, people are saying nga in Ateneo and LaSalle compared to them, sarap ang buhay namin daw.
It is. It is. Well, because UST also, if you're, I get it.
Yeah.
My Ateneo story, how I got my results, is actually funny also.
Why?
I got it the same day I found out my UP results, and it was heartbreaking because they said I didn't get in UP. And then my brother called and he was like, did you not get your Ateneo results yet? And the thing was, he told me before that if you didn't get if Ateneo does not reach back to you, it means you didn't get in.
Okay.
It was already May. And he was like, they should have told you in April. So I was like, oh shit.
Did you ask your friends if they got Ateneo
Yeah,
results?
they were like, no. And the thing was, because in the asset,
Because they don't ghost you if you didn't get in. They'll send you an email pa.
no, because the thing was, we actually thought we failed Ateneo.
Yeah.
Because going in, people said Tasal is the easiest. And, yeah. So when we took Asset was first. We're like, hey, the test is pretty chill. So you know what, LaSalle, if LaSalle is the easiest, if we ace Ateneo...
Our test was harder than yours.
Ateneo?
Yeah.
Dude, like... But, dude, we were like, if Ateneo's easy, we got LaSalle. We were fucking tortured in LaSalle test.
Why?
We were like, dude, we fucking failed. We were like, dude, we're fucking failing.
Wait, LaSalle's test was that bad?
It was that bad. And
Why was it hard? But the math or
the math, the science, all that. And the thing was, we were like, wait.
you found asset easier than DCAT?
Yes. So we were like, guys, if DCAT is meant to be the easiest, and we fucking failed LaSalle, holy shit, how bad did we do in asset? So we're like, we fucking failed asset. So when my brother was like, they don't get back to you if you don't get in, and I didn't get an email, I was like, holy shit, I think I fucking flunked Ateneo.
Okay, so how did you find out you get in? They sent an email finally.
When I got home, I received an email notification. It just said, parang application results or something. And it was like, dear, your name, we are to inform you. It didn't say like, welcome to, and it's just, we are to inform you. I was like,
I didn't get in.
oh shit, I didn't get in. I remember it pa, like, my dad was downstairs on the phone, and my mom was also in the phone.
Yeah.
My sister was in the floor above me, because before I used to live in a house with 3 floors, so
Yeah.
my room was second floor. My sister was upstairs watching TV. I locked myself in my room. I was prepared for the heartbreak, but as soon as I said, welcome to Ateneo, yes! I screamed so loud. Like,
Why regret though?
what? No, it's
Did
no,
you
no,
say
no, no,
regret?
just we are emailing to inform you. And then that
emailing.
cut off. So, then my, like, locked doors, TV, they can still hear me. Yeah! And my mom got so scared. She was like,
What's wrong?
what's wrong? Like, what's wrong with you? Dad don't know why you're screaming, and then I'll show it. And she's like, yeah! It was so, oh my god.
My mom and I were also like that when they accepted my appeal letter.
Buti na. Buti.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's how I'm here, and that's how we're here. And no, it's just interesting because years ago, 12 years ago, like, who would have thought you know, back when I was bullying you in math tutor, like, we really come a long way talaga. Na, like, last year we were just more of, you know, casual, you know, we see each other.
Trying to remember also who else we were tutor mates with. I'm not gonna dox. I don't want to dox
Of
him.
course.
But
Them.
I don't want to dox them, but like yeah.
It's just na parang really interesting. We've come a long way, and na, like, yeah, like, it was just last year lang. Talagang crazy that. And the thing was, it wasn't.
I think I started being close to you when I first met. We're not gonna talk about her.
My ex.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, like, no, ganyan talaga. People bring people together, and you know, although me and her were not seeing each other anymore, parang we're on.
I'm still sad, bro.
That's life. That's life.
Yeah.
I sent her a reel. I don't think she saw it, which is fine.
Is she still gonna follow your dump?
Yeah, she does. But I sent her a reel. She didn't see it, but I told her about it. Where, like, it was a clip from South Park, where a character said that the only reason why I could feel this sad, this heartbroken, is because before it meant something.
Yeah.
Before I was in a place where I could feel so happy that it could hurt now.
Yeah.
And that's life. You just gotta take the good and the bad.
And the bad.
And it's like from Doctor Who, what the 11th Doctor said. Life is a pile of good things and bad things.
Yes.
The good things don't soften the bad things, but the bad things don't have to spoil the good things.
Yeah.
And that's the way it is. Like, if you're listening to this and don't worry, I'm not doxing you. I'm not doxing you, but yeah, it's, you know,
Is she gonna listen to this?
I don't
That's the
know.
question.
I don't know. But yeah, like if you are, then yeah, it still hurts thinking about it, talking about it. But I guess it's bittersweet in that I'm able to feel it hurt because it did mean something, and it's not something I regret.
Mm.
It would have been nice to have had her come over do an episode, but she felt like it wasn't something she wanted to do, and I respect that.
And it's kind of weird where the building we are in is like steps away from them.
It's just near.
Yeah.
But it's alright. That's just the way things are. And we're not on bad terms. So, yeah. And yeah. We still, like, it's so sweet. Like, it's fun. Like, I'm grateful that we were able to reconnect. Because, like, back in our high school, we weren't that close. It was just something we see each
Yeah,
other.
we just like be mischievous.
Yeah, we just see each other, you know, joke around. Even, like, last year, it's just like that. It's really through her that. So, I guess, like, thank you very much for, yeah, this episode. Actually, to be honest, probably the season of this podcast will be us. Actually, to be honest, I think part of the reason why I did it was also the podcast because of her. Because, you know what?
Yeah.
I did want a reason to yap with friends. And she was gonna be in it. But who knows? Maybe one day.
Yeah. And speaking of podcasts, you were also in the.
I'm gonna censor that. So that if they listen, they can jack me. But
Oh, did I just dox again?
yeah.
I'm
It's alright.
I'm so sorry. I'm doxing a lot.
It's alright. It's alright. Don't worry about it, bro. It's all.
Did I dox more than your friend?
No. I
naman.
no. If you look at the editing of the briefs, I have to edit so much because I have to censor names and yeah. So even
I hope I didn't give you a hard time.
Oh no. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Don't worry about it. And like, yeah. No, it's just really fun. It's really interesting and like. You know, we still have what, 2 years together.
We have 2 years together.
2 years together, so
We're graduating 28.
we graduated at the same time, so you know, we still have. If this does go on, we still have more chances to do that.
Yeah.
You know, and of course, we're gonna be, you know, we have Daredevil Born Again going on.
Yeah. When is it gonna end? May pa?
May 12th.
May. That's 2 months.
Yeah, it's well, 1 month's like what, 4 weeks, so 8 episodes. Yeah. Of course. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. And I don't know, but like, what do you think about like? What do you think so far about your stay in this school and like your personal experiences?
I would say it's good meeting people who are not from the same school as you because like different personalities, you know, like I got to meet. I'm not gonna say the name of the school, but I got to meet. I got to actually like be close to some of the school that was near the high school. You'll know what I mean, but I'm not gonna dox the school name.
Nice.
But yeah, I became close with some friends. You know, I want to shout them out. Not gonna dox you. I want to but shout you out.
Well, if you wanna, well, to be fair, your name is, you're using an alias. So if you wanna shout them out just by either a nickname or first name, go ahead. Just let me know if you wanna me censor them. But if you wanna, go ahead.
I'm not. Nah, I don't want to give you a hard time. Yeah, but and then you know I got to meet you. That's good. And then and then I like how well. Of course, in college, you're gonna have more freedom. You know. Not so much of a big fan of our. I'm sorry for bashing my own school, but not so much of a big fan of our website because it sometimes crashes a lot.
And the name.
Yeah.
The name, I can't say the name because... I can't say the name. Because it will sound like something bad.
Yeah.
And I don't want to risk, that. So I can't say the name, but
Yeah.
I hope they fix that.
Yeah. And then unlike where I did in my high school, I get to actually watch our sports team, like basketball. Not gonna lie, no offense to the players, we kind of need some upgrades, but they're doing their best, and that matters.
Win or lose, it's
This
the
is
school
we
we
choose.
choose.
How do you feel? Oh yeah, I meant to ask you. What do you feel like of our school song compared to our high school song?
It's different. It's different, and they have different meanings. And personally, like, I kind of feel like it's not really that fair to compare because one is something that we've had for more than 10 years.
Yeah.
There's a sentimental value, and the other is, it was just introduced to us a few years ago, and it's not something that, unlike in our high school, we would sing like every week.
Yeah.
That we were really meant to memorize, But I think that, it's something that I love, it's something that I appreciate, and yeah, I love both. I wouldn't say one is better than the other. Probably one has more memories to it than the other.
That's
But
true.
I wouldn't say one means more than the other.
I wonder in an alternate
My God, this is actually gonna be the longest episode so far.
because we keep yapping.
We are almost at 2
We have a
hours.
lot to yap.
We are almost at 2 hours. And
We have a lot to yap
Shit,
about.
we're almost at 2 hours. That's actually surprising. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to cut this in
Yeah, you
two
might have to.
parts.
Yeah.
I'm not sure because
I think just include the important parts na lang. What
no,
you think is
no,
important.
it's hard for me to cut
Yeah.
because one thing leads to another. I'll just see. But
Okay. Anyways, we were saying, what if in an alternate reality we just went to Ateneo High School instead of,
if we did, then we would still be on the top 5 red flag schools. But yeah, I guess it's our canon event. We're really meant to come from red flag schools.
yeah,
We really are.
red flag.
Red flag. What do you do when you see red flag? Go.
That's up to them to decide.
You go.
Yeah.
My red flag is because I'm Daredevil.
Are you famous in your batch pala in high school?
I am known, but not for entirely good reason.
I would say I'm mixed. Like, I know people love me, people hate me.
I know.
And then even some people from the school beside us have even heard of me or know me, but once again, some of them like me, some of them don't. But that's normal. Like, some people are not gonna like you.
People know me as kind of a weirdo.
Yeah.
But I think for me, like, everyone's weird, and isn't that what makes us, unique, different? I have no problems with that. I think I'm glad, like, good-hearted weirdos are the real keepers. in my opinion. Yeah, it's just, been a long way. Damn! Oh, shit. Do we have anything else you want to talk about? Or, like, I'll be short because
We're almost 2 hours in,
we're almost 2 hours in, exactly, but
and it's almost 11.
it's almost 11, actually. Damn.
You wanna end it there?
I'm not sure. Is there anything you want to say, or is there anything you wanna say to the people listening?
I would say thank you for taking your time to listen, and if you ever are future guests, please tell this guy that we really want a sequel for K-pop
Oh,
Demon Hunters.
fuck you! Fuck you! I'm taking back these Funkos.
No.
Okay, fuck it. Fuck you.
I'm just kidding. And I want to say, if the brand new day writers are listening to this, please do not sideline Sadie Sink hard, because my friend will be sad if you do.
It's Sadie. It's Sadie.
Sadie Sink.
Stop getting my girl's name wrong. Stop getting my girl's name wrong, bro. Come on.
Yeah, but anyways, thanks for listening. This is Bobby, aka the manager of Huntrix, aka the K-pop Demon Hunter Stan, aka the Huntrix Stan, aka this guy's good friend.
Guys, so if you want Bobby to come back, please just let us know so that I could kidnap his soul once more and hold him hostage to make him. And also, I guess I just want a special shout out to one of my good friends. I won't dox her by name because I don't know yet what name she will go by because she has expressed interest in going on this podcast. But just a special shout out. Congratulations on your graduation, and if you do end up having another episode, I'm really looking forward to it. Long overdue. But yeah, Bobby, thank you very much for almost 2 hours and for being the first guest of this season.
Thank you for having me.
I hope you enjoyed for real, and
yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I hope you come back. I hope you come back for next season, more episodes.
More episodes, yeah.
Of course, who knows? We might invite maybe more people.
Maybe we can even do more than one guest.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Me and another person.
Of course.
Yeah.
Anything out of the blue.
I heard there are a lot of good cats here.
Yeah, there are. When I went to Dassel, there was also good cats.
You know, I guess I could. I was talking to the few days ago, and they were like, "I like dogs," but I'm like, "I'm Chinese. I like pussy."
Don't be that.
I was like, "I like
Don't
pussy."
be that person.